Most pregnancies are accidental and happen in people who are not yet ready for a child. There are many factors to consider prior to having a child, yet most do not consider them since they are in the moment of having sex and not knowing what it could lead to. Yet it happens, and they are underprepared. One of the main things with having a child is you actually wanting to be a parent. It may sound simple, but there are plenty of people who don't want kids who end up having several of them. This will lead to the child feeling unwanted and unloved, abandoned by their parents. So the first thing is that you want kids and feel you are ready. Are you ready when you're only 16 years old? Unlikely. But what about 25? That may be more appropriate. Next is to be financially able to afford a child. Taking care of a newborn is not only a lot of physical labor, but also will occupy much of your time, draining your wallet. You have to spend time and money on purchasing supplies, food, and other things for the newborn. Are you in a financial position to support someone else? If you're not, then you're not ready. Another thing to make sure of is that your relationship with your partner is solid. You wouldn't want your child to be abandoned by their father or mother, would you? Rather, you want to give them the best life possible, and that means to have both parents involved in the child's life. Children need a stable family environment to prosper, but if there is constant arguing and domestic abuse, this will traumatize a child and cause lifelong damage. You also want to get your own life straightened out. If you're not where you want to be in life, or are doing drugs and having no motivation, you have to change your ways. You need to be a role model for your child, and that means being the best person you can be. Children are impressionable, and they will mimic those around them and the things that happen in their environment. If you don't want your child to be doing the things that you're doing now, then you must change if you want to be a parent. And lastly, always overestimate the challenge, especially if this is your first child. You may be thinking that taking care of a newborn will be easy, and you still have plenty of time for the things you enjoy. Those expectations are not grounded in reality since you may have zero experience with the baby and how much time you'll be spending on them. You must overestimate, or else you'll be surprised by how demanding having a child is. If you already had a child, then you already know the struggle and must plan accordingly for the next one. But if this is your first, then mentally prepare yourself for the difficult labor ahead. When you're ready to have a baby, you'll know when all of these things align. You'll be happy with the person you are, be in a healthy relationship, be financially stable and ready to take on the challenge, and you want to have a child to care for to pass on your knowledge and values. It's only then you'll be ready.